beets in the backyard garden. So these are the sugar beets from the survival garden, and I got about 40 of them in here. And you want to make sure when you pull that sugar beet that you have the whole taproot. Okay, and I've already made about 30 holes in here. And what you do is, if you look at this stick right here, you can see the length, right there. See that right there? That's the length. That's the length of the taproot. That's how big it can get. It's about a foot. And just kind of put it in there. Try to put the whole. You don't want to roll up that taproot. You want to have it straight in there. Maximum opportunity for it to be successful. And then just kind of, do that. There you got one. And I've got 40 holes pre-made. And you just drop them in. This one's got a compromised taproot. I'm not sure it's going to take. So just slowly drop them all in. See that one right there? It's kind of curved a little bit. You want to try to straighten it out and push it all the way in. That way it's got a really good chance of surviving. Let me go ahead and put it over here. All the way down, like that. Okay. See that right there? Dang. Okay, got another hole right here. Just push them all the way down in there. Gotta be patient with this stuff. Okay. Go ahead and put it in this hole right here. The tip of the root is grabbing on the side. Don't worry, if one ain't giving you trouble, just go ahead and put a different one in. Dang. Might have to redo the hole. You want to try to get that whole root in there, going straight down. Oh, dang. It's right next to this one. Can't do that. I'm going to go ahead and get it in that one right there. Oh, some debris fell in there. You want to try to have that taproot straight in there. Got to be a little patient and see if that grabs. So I'm go ahead over here. I've already got I think I got 15 holes in here. I had daikon radish over here on this side. Oh, go ahead and drop one in right here. This soil's a little more muddy. Go ahead and put that guy right there. Right down in there like that. Now this is deep. Remember, this right here is 22 inches. This right here is my clay. Starting to dry out pretty nicely. Just have it like that. It's important to have clay. It's important to have clay because clay is very flexible, and you can use it to create a lot of stuff. Containers, seal cracks. In if it gets really cold, you can use it to seal cracks. It's in the 40s right now, but anyways, I got to get all these sugar beets planted. I've got all my holes pre-made. And you want to try to build your soil up in your garden to where you got about 2 feet. That way it could absorb all the rain. And that water will stay down there in the bottom levels of the soil for a long time. Okay, so I got to get this replanted. Oh, this is the garlic. That's Mexican mesa garlic right here, and this is the regular elephant ear garlic. And I had some Spanish rojo in here somewhere. Somebody gave me some, but it's all mixed in. No telling where it's at. So this is garlic, cilantro. Man, I hope these sugar beets really grab. You know, if those sugar beets grab, man, that is a lot of calories. A lot of calories. You know, one plant could produce four weight pounds, and you could eat the leaves, and half of the processed sugar beet, you know, the outer skin and all that, could be used for your livestock. But the Asian beans, they're dying. Got a lot of material out of that, a lot of edible material out of that. It's my wife's little area right here. She's got a lot of cilantro. She put up the fence to keep the deer from coming in. But she planted, I can't remember what she planted, but it didn't take. Got to have a lot of different variety of crops because you don't know what's going to take at any point in time. So garlic, cilantro. This is potatoes. This is that red potato. I think there's 2 seasons for potato. It's not, man, we're gonna get down in the 30s. But I'm very anxious to harvest this to see what the yield is here in the fall crop. And of course I got some daikon radish in here. Nobody eats it. You know, no point in growing it because no one eats it. The figs dying. You know, the leaves are falling, and I got a whole bunch of more onions in here. And yeah, that's it. So there's a lot of stuff going on in here. The deer has come in and is eating the potatoes. That's you know, you got to think about it as a food source. If you got food, the animals are going to come around to want to eat it. So you don't have to go out, you know, out a mile or 2 in the wilderness to try to find food. It's going to come to you. Somehow these animals know where the food's at. So, lemon tree. Oh yeah, look here. That's the deer track right there. So the deer was in here, you know, a day or 2 ago, and you know, made some tracks in the soil. More onions and cilantro. This is all last year onions and cilantro. It's the garden is sustainable with last year's crops. And that's a tangerine tree, miniature tangerine. But I've got to pull those Asian bean plants off now. They've done their part. 7